Air signs, air signs, air signs. Hello, darlings. Welcome into May 8th. This is your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus general read for the energies that are floating around you, May 8th. We do two cards for person A, two cards for person B. You pick who you are. You get the energy, the relationship. In the extended, we get feelings for you, blocks to love, and then the outcome. And we always do a lot of clarifiers, and we'll get the energy of the oracle working in your favor, hopefully. So let's see what's going on. Air signs, what is happening for you? I always get the card from underneath the deck. If you're not familiar with the channel, that is what we start with all the time. Four Wands. Woohoo! Four Wands. That's nice. Relationship. Even a surprise. Sometimes the Four Wands is a surprise. I don't know what I'm being called to tell you that right now. Four Wands is a surprise. Wow. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. So, I feel like there's one very mature person here and one fairly immature person here. Okay? You decide. You decide which one you are. Okay? So on this side, Queen of Cups, King of Wands, very balanced. Love and passion, very high vibration. Clearly is interested in relationship. Somebody who's ready for a relationship. They have done their work. They have done their personal balancing. You know, in a lot of times, well, in the Empress Club, we talk a lot about balancing energy, right? The negative and positive, the masculine, feminine, the duality of that needs to be balanced in a person so that they can be ready for relationship. If they're not balanced, they're not ready. Too much masculine, too much feminine, either way. And these are very, this is very nice because that is quite the feminine energy in Cups, quite the masculine energy in Wands. And King and Queen, it's very, very, very nice. I mean, it can be either, like, it doesn't matter which sex it is, but the representation of feminine with a feminine element and masculine with a masculine element suggests to me that this person knows who they are. This person knows who they are. I mean, it could be an air sign. I mean, it could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, but it feels to me more like balance, about balance. All right. The other person is a little more self-indulgent. Page of Wands, definitely more immature. Page of Wands, passion, and Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is very self-indulgent. In this deck, however, this is a woman taking care of a child. And it's like, Nine of Cups is typically wishes granted. So it's like here, wanting something, but it's a very immature form because there's a baby and a page here. It's in a very, not low vibration. I don't want to say low vibration because I don't really necessarily feel this is low vibration. But I do feel like it's not fully, there's definitely not a lot of balance here. Okay? There's like a teenager and a woman with a baby. It's sort of like, reminds me of Erin Brockovich. You know, remember in the beginning of the movie where she has her kids and she's trying to do the best thing for her kids and she's really in trouble with money and she doesn't know what to do? That feels like the energy of this. It's like they have a lot to offer, but they don't know they have a lot to offer. They haven't, and they don't want to. There's a little bit of selfishness in this. They don't really want to offer. They have a lot to give, or they have a lot. They've wished for a lot, but they don't have much to give. Right. They don't have a lot. They've wished for a lot, and they don't have much to give back. So the nature of this energy of this relationship is Four Swords, healing energy. There's something about this relationship that's been unbalanced and it's caused a lot of problems. It's interesting. These people, look at this. Can you see in the graphic there showing both sides how they're looking away from each other? And in the Four of Wands, they're looking to each other, right? The women are looking to each other. And in this energy of it, it's like being alone and healing. So both sides, this person, this Queen of Cups, King of Wands, feels like they have done a lot of work on themselves, healed themselves, but they're healing now. The relationship is being healed, not just about personal work. Okay, and it's right. This person is the star, and that's another wish granted. This person is the wish of this other person. Okay, but they yet don't have much to offer. Okay, so they may not be so forthcoming. They want to keep, they're keeping a lot to themselves. Selfish, a little selfish. Okay, this Queen of Cups and King of Wands is not selfish. They are giving. This person's working on it though. Okay, so this person's working on it. It's not, it's selfish, but it's also not mean-spirited necessarily. That may play out to be different, but right, I'm not seeing it too mean-spirited. Four of Swords up here. Magician. That card, that's an action card. This Four of Swords is not action. So the healing that happens here, I like that there's 4 Wands, 4 Swords. The healing that happens here will then allow the relationship to have everything. Like this person, the person who needs to be healed more, this Page of Wands, 9 of Cups, will become the Magician. They will have more to offer because they're doing the work. All right, they're doing the work. This feels a little bit stagnant to me, a little bit like waiting. Excuse me, a little bit like waiting here. Yeah, okay. All right, let's keep going here. I'm going to do an extended read for this. How they feel about you, blocks to love, and outcome, and I'll also get the oracle cards. So click on the link for May 8th. Sorry, I forget where it was. May 8th. May 8th air sign. Click on the link for that, and I will see you over on the other side.